Hava narisha, rush, rush, rush. Utsu eta vitu far, dabru dabru valo yakumki. Once there was a wicked, wicked man, and Haman was his name, sir. He would have murdered all the Jews, though they weren't to blame, sir. Oh, today will merry, merry be. Oh, today will merry, merry be. Oh, today will merry, merry be. And Hanasham. He would have murdered, he would have heard all. Chag Purim. Chag Purim, Chag Gadol Yehudim, Masechot Reshanim, Zimrod Rikudim, Hava Narisha, rush, 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 Hava Narisha, rush, 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 Hava Narisha, rush, 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 la 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 la. Wow. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Yeah da 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 da. Nope, that's not it. Da 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 da. Ah, boy. Well, it's getting close to 9:30. What time is it? Oh, 9:29. Well, Boker Tov. You know, today is Purim. And in a few moments, right after meditation, I'm going to get into my Haman costume. And I'm going to lead the preschool in a Purim parade. Purim is a lot of fun, isn't it? It's... Whoop. Purim speaks of a redemption of the Jewish people that took place in Persia. Well, 2,600 years ago, something like that. And it's a lot of fun. You know, sometimes the best you can do is to make fun of your enemies. The best thing to do is to laugh in the face of the challenges that you're facing. Sometimes, you can't. Sometimes you are in a position where you can't you can't overcome, at least at this time, you can't overcome your adversary. And I'm not talking about human adversaries. I'm talking about challenges. COVID is an adversary right now when you think about it. It's one of those things that we just have to deal with and not fight. I mean, we have to do whatever we can to defeat it, but not to fight it in a spiritual sense. Just deal with it. Not to be angry, not to be depressed, but to look at it, to look at this challenge objectively and with a bit of distance, and to say we're just going to make the best decisions possible. Whether it is to wear a mask. Notice my mask has got a snidely whiplash kind of a mustache today. Or to maybe just not to go out in public, or to get our shots or whatever. We have a lot of decisions to make. But not to add to the suffering, not to add to what is already an anxious period in our lives. And so, and sometimes to make jokes about it, to make a joke about it, to laugh at it. And that sounds counterintuitive. A lot of people have died, a lot of people have been sick, but it is a Jewish thing to mock the enemy, to mock the adversary, to laugh in the face of that which would hurt us. And so keeping in mind the importance of humor, keeping in mind the idea that we have to keep things in perspective, and we have to stay positive, and even in the midst of a pandemic or any other challenge as well. So we're going to meditate in a moment. So find yourself in a comfortable position. Put your feet flat on the floor. Deliberately adopt an erect and dignified posture, whether sitting or standing. If possible, close your eyes. Then bring your awareness to your inner experience and acknowledge it, asking, what is my experience right now? Sitting in this moment, in this place. Ask yourself, what is my experience right now? What thoughts are going through the mind? As best as you can, acknowledge thoughts as mental events. They're not real. They are mental events. Pictures projected onto a screen. The real experiences in the here and now. When thoughts come into your mind, acknowledge them. Notice the effect that they have on your emotional feelings and your physical reactions as well. What feelings are here now? Turn toward any sense of discomfort or unpleasant feelings. Don't turn away, don't deny them, just turn toward them. Acknowledge them without trying to make them different from how you find them. Just observe them. What body sensations are here right now? Perhaps quickly scan the body to pick up any sensations of tightness or bracing, acknowledging the sensations, but once again not trying to change them in any way. Just a quick scan of your body. Whatever you're feeling, whatever sensations you have in your body, just acknowledge them. Let's take time to gather and to focus our attention, gathering and focusing our attention, gathering up our focus and our attention. Now, redirecting the attention to a narrow spotlight on the physical sensations of the breath. Moving close to the physical sensations of the breath in the abdomen, expanding as the breath comes in, and falling back as the breath goes out. Follow the breath all the way in and all of the way out. Use each breath as an opportunity to anchor yourself in the present. And if the mind wanders, gently escort the attention back to the breath. Now expand the field of awareness around the breathing so that it includes a sense of the body as a whole. Your posture and facial expression, as if the whole body was breathing. If you become aware of any sensations of discomfort or tension, feel free to bring your focus of attention right into the intensity by imagining that the breath could move into and around the sensations. breathe into the entire body. Breathe with your feet and your legs and your arms and your back. Breathe, let your whole body breathe. In this, you're helping to explore the sensations that you experience, befriending them, rather than trying to change them in any way. If they stop pulling from your attention, if they stop pulling for your attention, return to sitting aware of the whole body, moment by moment. If your mind should wander, gently bring it to focus on your breathing. And notice every sensation that you have in your body. If there are places of discomfort, just observe them without trying to change them. And just breathe into them. Relax into those places of discomfort, not judging them, not trying to cover them up, not trying to numb yourself, but to observe them, experience them, and breathe into them. And not give them any more psychic energy than you need to. Rising and falling with the breath. breathing into the entire body. Take a deep breath into your entire body. Take it, let it out. Take a deep breath all the way down to your toes. Hold it and release it. One more breath all the way down to your fingertips and release it. Slowly open your eyes. Adjust to the light. Stretch a little bit. And I have a parade that I'm supposed to lead in a few moments. I have my Haman hat. Look at this. A three-cornered hat. Looks like a Hamantash, doesn't it? And I have my Snidely Whiplash mustache painted on my mask. Sometimes you just have to laugh at your situation. You need humor to get through this life. That's one of the lessons, I believe, of Purim. You change what you can, and in the meantime, if you can't change something, if you're just surviving something, what you do, you mock it, you laugh at it. You don't let it get the best of you. You don't allow it to bring your spirits down. You don't allow it to make you depressed, but you smile. You make a joke about it. Humor, laughter, celebration. That's one of the secrets of Jewish survival. Humor and laughing in the face of our adversary, whatever it might be. Okay, well, tonight we have services at 7:30. We have our challah our Holla Back, which we're going to do at 11:30. Some of you have signed up for it. So call your friends, say Happy Purim to them, enjoy each other's company as best as you can in person or on Zoom calls or FaceTime, and smile and laugh. It is Purim. You got to enjoy it, right? You know, we got to enjoy life as much as we can. Okay, Boker Tov, Boker Or. Remember to smile and to bring a smile to the face of at least one other person that you encounter on your life's journey today. Shabbat Shalom, and I will see you soon. Hava Narish, Hava Narish, Hava Narish.